welcome to another edition of Partners in Employment TV. I'm Melissa Shank. Today we are located at Boston Pizza here in Stratford. With me here I've got Dan Burns. You work here at Boston Pizza. Can you tell me a little bit about your experience? First off, how did you find out about Partners in Employment?
Well, I first found out about Partners in Employment through a program called ShelterLink. And ShelterLink helps out youth from 16 to 30-year-olds if they're kicked out of their house or just have a bad living situation, and they set you up in a motel for a few weeks, and then they give you an option to stay at a place called Lofties, which is in the hospital. And yeah, I was kicked out of my house, unfortunately, and they directed me towards Partners in Employment, and they told me that they had this class going on with a wage subsidy after, and they find you a job and everything.
So that was pretty much like life-altering in some
really,
regards, right?
Helped my life out, really. Changed it around.
So what are you doing here now then?
Just being a cook, I guess.
Not just a cook. It means I get to eat great food.
Yeah.
It's courtesy of you, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I cook pizzas in the back. I also cook pasta sometimes. And I also do food prep as well.
Which means, so do you like to do this stuff at home too, or no?
Sometimes, but like after like a long day at work, like it's kind of tedious just to go home.
It's like
and
anything,
cook for
right?
yourself,
If you never want to go home and do it when you've been working at it all day. But but getting back to this for a moment, it's like this has been a really life-altering experience. And had you not heard about Partners in Employment, what do you think the alternative would have been?
I have no clue because like when I was in the class that I took through Partners in Employment, my mom just like realized that I was getting my stuff together, I guess, and she let me come back home. So
that's all, not only career-wise, but has also strengthened your personal, your family relationships as well. Wow, that's fantastic. And so tell me a little bit about your relationship here too with Dan Smith, the owner here at Boston Pizza. How did Boston Pizza come into play?
Well, I found an advertisement on Kijiji that they were hiring, and so Kim sent one of my resumes away to them, and they contacted her probably like right away, and set up an interview probably within like a week. And Dan's been like a really good guy ever since. Like he's probably one of my favorite bosses I've ever had.
So now I have Dan Smith with me. You are the owner of Boston Pizza.
Yes, ma'am.
And can you explain to me a little bit about how did you get involved with Partners in Employment? How did this all come together?
It's such a great community-based organization. I've known Brad quite a while through just being in town, things like that. We talked a little bit about opportunities and how to get involved and what we could do to participate. And it's a great program for so many different reasons. It was through Brad, Lori, Kim, a lot of the girls at the office that got me involved. We had a few conversations, and the relationship's grown from there.
And so, can you talk to me a little bit about when you hired Dan Burns and brought him into
this was kind of a new process. It was a new opportunity for the business and from Partners Employment because it was a government incentive program. Mm-hmm. So there was actually a financial piece to the puzzle, which was terrific. But it was matching individuals that don't necessarily interview well, have a tough time with the one-on-one what we're doing right now, and so they go through this process. Partners Employment coaches them, trains them. They came to the interview with them. Dan and I mainly spoke, but they were there to assist him, give him that little piece of confidence that helped him go to the next level. Because I don't know that in a different situation, he would have been as successful a candidate. And so it was a great program, a great matching for Partners in Employment and for us.
And one last question, what can you say to recommend this to other people? Like, would you, in your situation, recommend this to other employers looking to hire?
Without hesitation. It is. I can appreciate as an employer sometimes you're a little guarded, you want that perfect employee, you want that perfect situation to come to be. It just doesn't always exist. In the environment nowadays, you want to find the best employees you can in every area. Once you close your options and your mind to certain things, you're going to limit your ability to hire good, productive employees. Dan's been a tremendous addition to my team. He's a great part of my operations now, and I just take the chance, take the opportunity. It's a terrific one. There's some great individuals with Partners Employment, and I can't encourage you enough to get involved. Okay.
All right, so Dan, would you recommend then Partners in Employment to other people that were in a similar situation to you, or that overall experience? Can you kind of sum that up for me, what that was like for you?
Yeah, I definitely would recommend it. Like, I know that they're doing another class in the spring, like the same thing that I was involved in. The whole experience kind of reminded me of high school in a sense too, because there was some kids that were disrespectful towards Kim and Nina. But yeah, I would definitely recommend it to anyone that is in need of a job or just needs to get their life on track, I guess.
Truly life-altering in some regards, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, excellent. Well, again, Partners in Employment TV does it again. Dan Burns, you are a testament to that, of course, here at Boston Pizza in Stratford. If you know what, we want to hear from you. If you have any questions or you're wondering, how can I get involved with Partners in Employment? How can Partners in Employment help me? All you have to do is give them a call or check them out online at partnersinemployment.on.ca.